I'm getting a call from an unknown number.
It's probably BonBon.
Hello?
We need to have a chat.
Who dis? New phone.
An old friend.
An old friend?
Well, a recent enemy.
Old friend, recent enemy.
I need to speak with you. You down to talk?
Depends on which enemy this is.
You don't recognize my voice?
I mean, you sound like Dundee, but I don't know. Maybe you keep me someone
For
else.
yuck's sake.
You know, there's a lot of people that got that Aussie accent.
What do you fucking mean other people got that Aussie accent?
There's lots of Aussies out there, bruv. Okay?
There's like 7 of us here. We're like a rare fucking special breed going out of fucking stink butts and shit through a goose, mate. What do you fucking mean? Well, there's plenty of us.
Well, I mean, I'm used to hearing you yelling. You were whispering, so I don't know. You sounded a little different.
I sounded a little different.
Well, now you sound like
talking
Dundee. Now you sound like Dundee.
Now I
Yes.
do. Can we talk in person?
I'm afraid to see you in person. I'm not gonna lie.
Welcome to the hell that you put us through when we went through this.
This would be a very piss-poor attempt of me trying to hurt you by calling you up beforehand. Wouldn't it be better if I got the surprise?
I mean,
or the jump?
Please, you went to prom with me. You were being the sweetest gentleman. You were hitting on me, complimenting me, and you still pulled off what you pulled off. So.
What?
Then we can speak over the phone if you prefer.
I just haven't had a chance to talk to the company yet. So is it better if I talk to them first or after I talk to you?
After you talk to me.
Really?
I need to speak to you before you speak to the company.
Okay. Let's... If you... Oh, God. I can't see you in person. I'm too scared. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you're gonna fuck with me.
Well, if I fuck with you, then you have every reason to send the clowns and yourself after me, right?
But you're so sick. I feel like you'd want that.
You assume that I would want that.
Well, I know Bobby Belgium would. Your newest gang
Think
member.
about it like this. You and the clown shot me down 3 days ago. Has anything happened to you or them?
I mean, I have been undercover, and I feel like the clowns are dealing with bigger, more important things.
That's exactly what I wanted to address. Bigger and more important things. Which is not our feud. Which is why I wanted to call to talk about it.
Okay. Well, then let's talk on the phone.
Okay, we talk on the phone. I've spoken with BonBon. And he's spoken with me. BonBon is not a worry to you anymore. I've told him personally, and given him an order, that he is not to go after Ray Mond, and that the clown life is over. He's not a clown anymore. He's a Bondi boy. He's one of my people. Now, that being said, I have told BonBon and my people, who have yet to get involved, if you wish to continue, and if the clowns wish to continue, then you will have myself, BonBon, and the entirety of my group ready to go at a moment's notice.
How can you trust Bobby's word? How do you know? You just met him, didn't you?
No, he's been hanging out with me as my right-hand man for the past 3 months, and it showed me his royal and undying loyalty to me. He has been everything. He has been everything but what people have described him to me. People have described Bobby Belgium as a traitorous son of a bitch, a lying, thieving bastard. But I haven't seen any of that from him. Not once. He has gone above and beyond.
I mean, I would too if I had nowhere else to run. But okay, if you believe him, what happens if he does betray you, Dundee? Also, what's been going on with the company? What did they say to you after our whole incident? I haven't even spoken to them yet.
I'm here to clarify 2 things. I had my reasons to assist Bobby
Twice.
But I didn't have my reasons to do it on company time. And that was betraying Mickey. So I will apologize for that.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you would do that to Mickey and Benji. Benji said you guys are best friends.
We are, and I recognize fault here. But I need to know, why are you two going at it in the first place? I need to hear from your perspective. Why are you and the clowns upset at Bobby? Because I've heard one side of the story. Now I want to hear the other.
Oh, I actually think it's nice that you actually care about my perspective. But pretty much, long story short, BonBon and I, we got along really well at first. I thought he was one of the nicer clowns. There was a situation involving a fire pit, a lava tank, where BonBon, he says he accidentally dropped Ember in it. I think that he did it on purpose. This is where it all began. We went to clown court for this. He ended up having to be Carmela's assistant for something else. There's just like... And ever since then, it's been back and forth between us. And then I think what set him off recently, the past like 2-3 weeks or so, is that he wanted to chat and let me know that I wasn't on his hit list and that he had others to deal with now that he wasn't a clown anymore. He then, you know, is testing like, you know, how much he can trust me. I said, oh yeah, I hate chatty, blah, blah, blah. I pretty much told him what we wanted to hear. I lied to him. And he ended up telling me information that I ended up telling the other clowns that I do actually care about. And he found out that I told. So he dropped his hit list and I became his number one. So that's what happened.
So he trusted you with information and then you ran off with it?
Oh yeah, I lied to him. I pretended I was on his side, and he told me his hit list, which involves people that I care about. And he found out I told people. But I didn't have any loyalty to him. I hated him.
So you're shocked that he's part of my club, and you question why I would trust him. Yet you, by the sounds of things, are the most untrustworthy person I've heard. That was probably something that you would accuse him of doing. But that's not the point. The point is this.
That's not the point, but you decide to try to make that a point. First of all, I am admitting to saying that I lied to him about being on his side, and it was foolish of him to assume that I would just be on his side after everything that I saw him do to not only me, but other people. Also, the reason why I think he's untrustworthy is because of why these other people are on his hit list. Kirk, Chatterbox, and Ember all don't like him. He's done things to other clowns that has proven him to be an untrustworthy person. You don't know about it, do you? Why
clowns betray clowns on a daily basis, Ray Mond.
You know there's a clown code?
I'm aware of the clown code.
Okay. Well, this type of revenge that BonBon has is far beyond that. And that's why he's so excited to not be a clown anymore. That's why he's so excited he has a whole gang that'll back him up and do his dirty bidding.
Well, absolutely he will, which is why I'm here to call to tell you that that shouldn't be happening. And that, look, you got your revenge, BonBon got his revenge. Continuing beyond this point is not... What does it accomplish, Ray?
No, listen. I think it's valuable for keeping and maintaining a mutual relationship with you, especially because of the company and our mutual friends. But if BonBon continues to fuck with me and people I care about, you're going to get involved, and that is going to affect not just your life, but mine. All right?
So
I don't think you should trust him. We are on the same page. We should be mutual because of our mutual friends and benefits of all that, especially with, you know, I'm sure you wouldn't want to have like issues with CG or the company or whoever, or the clowns, you know? But maybe you shouldn't trust BonBon as much as you are.
I respect the thought of telling me who I should and shouldn't trust. A bit of law about me. My life was ruined because of other people saying that they could not trust me because I was a liar, a manipulator, a thief, a backstabber. all rumors that were never true.
I mean,
It
it
ruined my
sounds
life
like they
in 2
check
years.
out.
Ray Mond,
Yes.
I'm biting my tongue heavily right now.
I know, and I appreciate that about you, Dundee. You really are trying to be the bigger person here, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
We're both naughty children in
No,
this game of revenge we play.
We are grown adults, and we are doing such a good job with this phone call. I think I'm proud of us.
Well, let's keep it that way.
Yes, sir.
We have mutual benefits in the company.
Yes.
Right? And I believe we are better as we don't have to be friends, but we're definitely not good as foes. So as I said, BonBon is not continuing from this point forward. He is a full member of my club, our club. He is up to the same standards of anyone else. I'm his boss. He does what I say. And if he goes against that, he would be treated like anyone else. A bullet to the fucking head. But I don't have to question that, and I don't have to question if he is or is not going to continue. He told me he wants to, but he won't because I told him not to.
Oh, that's interesting. You know, I don't think he will betray you. It sounds like this talk you had is very serious, and you know, I want to give you and I a fresh start after what happened. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still gonna be very cautious, but I agree. We don't need to be best friends. But for the sake of relations with other people and other gangs, let's definitely just keep it mutual.
I agree. So, as I said, there shouldn't be any conflict between you and I, unless there's something new that arises, which I think we're both aiming to avoid. There shouldn't be any further problems. I would appreciate, but I also understand if you did not, I would appreciate if you informed the company of this conversation and its positive outcome.
Okay, yeah, I plan to talk to the company today. And I am curious to hear how their conversation with you went, and then I will let them know how our conversation went after.
I've only been able to talk to some members of the company.
Who did
I've
you
not been
talk
able
to?
to speak to Mickey.
Oh, you
I spoke
haven't talked to
Benji and
Mickey?
Ray.
Okay.
I haven't been able to. I've been
Okay.
trying to. Haven't been able to get him.
Okay, I will talk to Raymond and Benji then. I do think that you should talk to Mickey because that's probably a huge priority since you did fuck up his school twice.
I didn't fuck it up. I just fucked it up at the end.
You
Okay?
did kind of betray your friendship with him.
I don't deny that one.
And also,
But
Dundee, for the record, Mickey promised me I wouldn't get hurt on school grounds. So he's probably really mad.
Well, he also promised me the same thing. And to be fair, I didn't get hurt.
Yeah, I was going to say, how did I hurt you emotionally?
You emotionally hurt me, Raymond. My feelings. You hurt me in the... Look, Ray, I didn't realize how much of a foreshadowing it was, but I sent you a joking Valentine's Day gift card saying you shot me in the heart. I didn't mean to actually shoot me in the fucking heart later that day, Ray.
You deserved it, you asshole.
And I recognize that, you know, you fuck around, you find out. I fucked around, I found out. I cannot be upset at my own decision making. So that's why I'm here to say, look, you got BonBon, we got you. It could continue. I don't believe it benefits any of us.
We'll see.
Daddy, why are you lying about me to Kurt?
But I will be letting you
didn't blame
know
somebody.
if BonBon does something or if I hear something. I will be letting you know.
Stumbles
That
isn't
won't
here,
be
Sooty. You're the only one I can think of.
All right, I will let you know how my talk with the company goes.
Kurt's gonna beat me up.
Goodbye, Ray.
You really think
Hi, Dundee.
he has the guts?